Hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry and our garden. As you can see, it's kind of overgrown with tomato plants. I just got done picking tomatoes this morning, and wow, I'm just in awe at how wonderful this is and how beautiful. And over, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Right there, here's a flower in the middle of the garden that I did not plant. So it was somewhere in the seed mix and popped up through the mulch. So pretty amazing. I love it. There's a few tomatoes left out here that will be ripe in a few days. You can just see the little orange popping through every so often. And I have to say, I'm probably going to do a different staking method next year because of the fact that they did become a little bit more sprawly than I thought. And then my zucchini and yellow squash are still producing. I just picked one zucchini. There's another one in there I'm going to let go a little longer. But I love that sunflower in my garden. Love it. Pick some peppers. So we're going to can some salsa this morning, and I'll probably put that on a different video. I did pull all my green beans along this side. They're right there laying there drying out. They'd pretty much stopped producing, and I just wanted to make sure. The one thing I did want to bring to everyone's attention, because I don't know what this is, and if you know what this is, potato plant is flowering. If you know what this is, right here, it's on the top of my potato plant, and I've never seen that before. I may have missed it, but there was two of them here, and it's like a hard pod. So if anybody knows what that is that something I should know about? Anyway, strawberries are done. There's a couple little berries on there, but... And then this just got overgrown as well. I just get greedy, I guess. You know, you start buying plants, and then I go to the nursery and I see one lone plant there with, you know, my name on it. And I got to bring it home. So, it's my fault. The tomatillos here are doing good. I've only picked one so far, so... I think I might make it through salsa season before I have to do the tomatillo salsa. And then the habanero for all watering all summer. I've only got, there's only two on here that I can, yep, two. The rest is parsley, and we've used the parsley, and we'll use some more today all season. So that's nice. I'll be drying rosemary here pretty quick. I'm going to try to leave this rosemary plant in the ground and see what happens. So, let's... Sorry for the glare. There's my celery. Sage is out by the chicken. She says, I think they're hungry, and I have a sticker in my foot. Alright, celery. So the celery I planted is going strong. The one I planted from... It takes a long time, though, I found. I'm going to dry up some of the celery leaves for flavoring, just like parsley, because it really does take a while. There's a few green beans on here. I'll pick those. We'll have them for dinner. And then grapevines, and look how beautiful the oh, now I've lost my train of thought. The trumpet vine has done. It's gone up and over the trellis and just laying on top, really. I've had to tie it down and keep it like that. It's got some hanging over. I'll have to tie that over, but for the most part it's just doing wonderful. So my onions aren't quite done, so I'm not gonna pick these for my salsa today. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them. Ooh, I see tomatoes in there. I might have to pick a couple. I don't mind having green or slightly green tomatoes in my salsa either. So when you watch that video, if you see that happening, I do that on purpose. So there you go. Pretty. I love it. It's caused a lot of shade for this side of the patio too. It's really nice. Hi Sage. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you guard dog? Yeah. Are you being guard? Okay, sit. 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 No. Nope, you're not going to do it. Okay, so without moving around too much more, here. There's this morning's pick that I got to take care of. And then last night I picked a bunch of squash. And, yeah, and there's so many things you can do with it. We all have very similar recipes out there, but it's good to share. You never know when somebody might have thought of something. And even if you're repeating something somebody else has done, it's all good, because that's what YouTube's all about. Sharing what other people are doing. And, you know, that's what I think anyway. I could be wrong. But this is this side view of the garden. I got chives going to seed there. These plants are as tall as I am and taller. Look at this monster tomato. These tomatoes here are just huge. The one down there on the bottom that's hanging, it's got to weigh 3 pounds. It's really big. When I pick it, I will weigh it. So they did get some splits in them. Unfortunately, I'll have to cut around the splits because we had such hot days. Even though I water very consistently, sometimes a hot day will, the next day when they get their water, they'll put too much water to the tomato all at once. And then you get a split. So I haven't had too many this year, but a few. And that one heirloom cherry tomato, I'm going to use those in the salsa as well. It just has clusters that I mean, that container over there is just full of them. They're delicious. They're very sweet. All right, guys. So I hope if you like this, you give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, go ahead and post it on your Facebook page and share it with somebody that you love on Facebook. And that being said, I'll see you next time. God bless.